Hey guys, welcome to Spread the Magic. It's Wednesday. Woo! Just a quick note to all of you that went to LeakyCon. I'm so jealous of you, and you are awesome. And please, please, please tell me about it. I want to hear about it. So comment or post on our Facebook wall or message us. We want to know. I really want to know. But we talked to you guys during the week of the opening ceremony, so like 2 or 3 weeks ago, about how J.K. Rowling read from the big giant book, and the Olympic Committee is actually auctioning that off, and I think that's really cool, because I wish I could bid for it. I bet it's going to go for a lot of money, but I think that's pretty cool. And then there's a behind-the-scenes look at the Quidditch in, how they filmed the Quidditch in Chamber of Secrets, and it's going to be in the new Wizards collection. And then you probably, or you might have read this book, but there's, and it's a book that you have to read a lot in school and stuff, but it's Great Expectations. It's a classic, and they're making a movie with it, and a bunch of people from Harry Potter are going to be in it, like Helena Bonham Carter, who is Bellatrix, Ralph Fiennes and Robbie Coltrane are all three going to be in it, and I'm pretty sure there are more people, but so you should go see that. I'm going to go see it because it's going to be awesome, just because they're in it, and I'm sure it's going to be awesome anyway. And then there's also going to be new merchandise at the Wizarding World, like Hermione's dress and a couple other things, so you can go check that out. There are links to all this stuff down below. And that leads me to the character of the week, which is Sirius, that Cynthia told you about that on Monday. But I really love Sirius, and he's one of my favorite characters, mostly because he's such a great person to Harry. But that's the theme, so I'll get to that in a minute. But he's always wanted Harry to know things, like with the order business and things like that. He's always wanted that to be something that Harry's involved with, and he doesn't want to shut him out, because that's something that really bothers Harry, and that he's always like annoyed about, that they don't tell him anything, and that they know things that could help him and they aren't telling him, when Molly's like really protective about that, and Sirius really wants Harry to know. But he also, his death, I know it was really sad for all of us. I cried. But his death was a really big part of helping Harry grow up, really, and that it was helping him move on and learn how life is, and that was important to his life and an important step that he needed to take. And speaking of Harry and Sirius together, our theme is Sirius and how what part of Harry's life he's been, and he's really been a great role model for Harry to look up to, especially since his parents were gone and he didn't have a steady father or mother figure, because Uncle Vernon and Aunt Petunia don't count in my mind, because they hated him and they weren't anything for him to look up to. And then there's always Hagrid, yeah, but Sirius was still, I think that's really where Harry saw that he was his father figure. And Sirius taught him a lot of things, and Sirius is also a big thing for Harry, I think, because he was like a connection to his parents, because Sirius knew his parents, so I feel like it was really something that Harry needed, is something that connected him to his parents on that level, because Sirius was so close with Lily and James. And then also, it shows how much Sirius meant to Harry when he saw him in the Resurrection Stone. That just proves at the very end how much Sirius has meant to Harry throughout his life, and that's really big deal to be seen in somebody's Resurrection Stone, because that means that you miss them and you love them on such a level that you wish you had them back like that. So that's all for today. Cynthia, I'll see you on Friday, and I'll see the rest of you guys on Monday. Bye. Okay, I feel like I always do this, but I forgot to tell you. You know how I told you about my potions and how I am making them with my cool bottles? Well, I made 2 of them today, and here's the first one. It's Felix. You can't really see, but it has gold in it. Super close. Now far away. Now super close. Now I'm just wasting time. And then here's Drought of Living Death. You can't really see this one very well either, but oh, there you go. Now you can. But that's what it looks like. I hope you like them. Tell me what you think. Okay, so I promise that's it now.